signal in my focus. I wonder what's causing it.
Hello. Ahoy, Michael. I hope you had a good day, buddy. Well, we are still here in... Let me look around at the place where we left off. And I feel... Okay, did we... We're still at the drop down... Wait. Yep, still the drop down state. Alright, good. That was... Or was it? Wait. I lost orientation again. I'm sorry, forgive me. Yes, here the jailers are. And we are gonna take the little shortcut, ignore them. Don't wanna lose HP. That came a little bit out of the... I know that these guys were here, but I thought I was safe to run by. And to the right. And we should still have the wonderful giant in front of us, actually. I am gonna ignore those dudes. Drop at the giant and then... Yep, I will. Wait, what did I... Holy moly. Did I already say that I think we have finally found a space which is even worse than the frigid outskirts, the Withil dungeon. It's even worse. I rather would play this game blind than go through here, man. Yep, there's always the next time. I think there's a spot where you can drop down to the... At the giant, okay. First of all, arriving at the giant is the goal. From there on, we take a look at the bridge. At the dropping down spot. Whoever says in Dark Souls frigid outskirts are the worst, is the worst, is definitely lying or has absolutely no idea. I think we finally have the proof. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't get it. Where the giant drop down spot was. I mean, definitely... Okay, I probably walked past. Now, you said something, there's a drop down spot, Michael, right? And I guess that is gonna be at the bridge on the other side, right? It's on the other side, yes, okay. But I'm just asking for a friend, right? I mean, yes, the bridge is a little bit lower than we are. This is gonna save us from dying. Okay, I see. I see why. I hate rats. Now, okay, imagine I haven't used any flasks so far. They respawn. Nice. Thank you. That's a good information. Okay, and the giant is waking. Okay. Good. I can only shake my head. Why do the rats need to respawn? Freaking hell. Okay. Drop down. Okay, and the spot to drop down is to the right. Okay, I see. Or maybe not. Holy moly. Welcome back. Oh, why did I see that? Oh boy. Why did I walk past here? Nice. Found it. Now I still think the best way still would be, there's probably gonna be next try to actually build up on, or to buy more arrows and then just arrow that bugger down. I guess 50 plus 16, that's not the way. Okay. Well, I know the way of a real man would be to, you know, facing like a man, right? Alright. Dragon Slayer Lightning Arrow. Nice. Now you can only have 99 arrows on you at a time, so you don't have the damage. Yeah, and then... Except there is some functionality where we can let something drop down on him. The other way would be just to face him in a fair fight with sword to feet. Or fist. But I guess this kind of... Okay, here's an elevator. What do you mean by... What do you mean with feed him? of all, I want to see where the elevator actually brings us. Cannot face him like face to face. It's a no, and it's a very, very good one. Okay, I'm sorry. I sometimes have a weird humor. Okay, good. Best part, we have a shortcut, right? No more hideous walk to the giant. Now it's gonna be. Now that's the fair fight I was asking for. Although it's not that fair because there are rats too. Although, yes, that was stupid by me. I should have healed up in between. I think actually, in this fight a normal human being would not die because of being hit by the feet, but I think a normal human being would die because of the stink. I think that's the spot at his feet, which is very, very, well, not so cool for the nose. Very, very unrealistic. That disturbs me. Well, you are undead, you don't smell good either. That was not the point. And yes, probably we should have a poisonous cloud in front of us which does toxic damage. That would be realistic. I should open up a Reddit post, by the way. And complain about that. Okay, I am very bad, by the way, at, waiting the second to see which feet he uses to stomp and then just go to the other one. Although I have to admit the rats are driving me nuts. Or you should shower. I don't think that would help much. Okay, at least that try was better than the try before. We're getting there. Yeah. I'm quite certain that we are not gonna spend all evening with the giant. Be quite funny, well. We'll find. Maybe it is gonna be that funny. Let's see. I don't want to jinx it, man. Oh boy, okay, good. Now, that means giant gone. And no more rats. Oh boy, okay. Okay, it was not as hideous as I thought. Good. Now, you know, today I wanted to refresh the story of Jacanda for me without actually playing Gothic 2, and it's so surprising how few videos there actually are about the history of Jacanda. I found 2 German, 1 Polish and 1 Czech, and both the Polish and Czech had some BS in there. If you were the secret Lego armor, you deal extra damage to him. What do you, first of all, before we go to back to Gothic, what is the secret Lego armor? I mean, I guess if you're not trolling, it's not gonna be an armor we have on us in inventory, right? Good, you are in a creative joke mode today. That's good. See, and I even found someone to talk to. But then why don't you create your own video on, by the way, back to Gothic, about the Jacanda history without BS in it? You do, but you might. Might be promotion for your mod.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. Oh, look at me, trapped like a rat. But you needn't worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options. The moment has almost come. I just need a bit more time. My liberation requires a key. But the key is outside. A riddle for the ages. My liberation requires a key. But the key is outside. A riddle for the ages. My liberation requires
a key, and the key's on the outside.
The key is outside.
Good, and he does have... There's an item there, and maybe a streamer. And there is another door on the other side. Thing is, from down here, I am quite certain we are not gonna get there. Because there's the elevator. There's the drop-down bridge. Except in the room here. Was there something I did not see? There's something to go up. Okay. I might, and later I guess I'll actually have to exactly for promotion. Oh boy, I'm so glad that the freaking giant is history. Oh boy. Ah, okay, now I at least... Okay, I bet we can jump. Yeah. If done correctly. Why did I jump? You know, one such BS was that a person... Too soon. Yeah. You know me, I am clumsy from time... Not very often. Like The same with complaining, I don't do that very often. So, sometimes I'm just doing things wrong. You know, one such BS was that person in the video said that in the pre-Columbian empires, they didn't wage any wars. Yeah, but... True. 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 That I think even I would have noticed, but on the other hand... He didn't specify what he meant with pre-Columbian empires, right? Maybe there was a certain certain amount of time where they really did not do wars. But I get your point. Made it like a champion. Okay, that brings us back here. I see. Sorry, but pre-Columbian is everything before 1490. I did not want to defend him, first of all. Him or her. I'm totally with your point. I just wanted to point out that that might be his or her excuse for dropping such a stupid line. And I mean stupid not in a offensive way. I mean, can you, by the way, say it for... That's what is actually the thing which bugs me the most with that statement, is can you, for any empire, kingdom, whatever, in human mankind, was there one who did not wage any wars? Isn't that just a good part about mankind, that you can be sure that every empire at some point did any stupid wars? I mean, okay, it wasn't necessary for the video and the topic, but it's... yeah, true. True. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there was... I'm 100% certain there wasn't. Okay, so on the other hand, I do think then if that leads us here, apart from the key thingy, that the question is where the door to the onion armored dude is actually. You have monster. But then, for me, I would say I'm through with the dungeon, ain't I? I don't know. I wouldn't... Well, except we haven't been there. That would be the only area... I don't know if this is even part still of the dungeon. By the way. Ah, that's a profaned capital. Ah, okay. But, so, okay, that's the next... Okay. That's the next... Okay. Profaned, that's a nice name for a city, by the way. Okay. How... Okay, there is a connection... There goes something. So we need to go deeper... We need to go normally like the last stream through the main hall. Through there, right? Down there. Okay. By the way, do we now have the bloody key thing? I wonder, are they throwing dung at us? That's cute. Or are they just puking? Okay, there were somewhere stairs. Yeah, I'm sorry. Of all the things they could have thrown at us, it could have been meals too, right? I think of dung. I'm sorry. Sometimes I should... think about my sanity. It's pretty normal for apes. Yep. That I've seen in some videos too. But it's okay too, right? You don't always have stones available, right? If you, for some weird accident, have dung available, why not throwing some dung, right? It's understandable. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, I just realized. Oxygen. The only way up is, there's the way up too. Just want to go down. There was a way down, was there, on the other side? Next to the bonfire there's an elevator you can, but the elevator is the elevator not just bringing us to the giant location? I thought that was, at least that for me was just a giant dead end, and you can go, okay, then I've probably overseen the place to go. That's good to know. The jump thing, can you remember that? I have to admit... okay, sorry. I was wondering the jump thing in the... where I picked up the lightning arrows. Yes, just a few minutes ago. I do remember. I hate... you. You just drop down there. Okay. I would have not tried that. It's been 4 seconds since the last time. Yeah, maybe at certain points where I feel like I'm not progressing, maybe these are moments where I'm saying that word quite often. That might be. Okay, that brings us down to the giant. Then that was the wrong location. Of all the locations to drop down, I choose the wrong one. That's typically me, by the way. I hate long ladders. I'm sorry. But now it was really, really long. Okay, that brings us back to the beginning. That is the giant location. But wait, where... But no, that brings us to the... If I drop down here, we are at the bridge height location. Ah, you mean then going through... into the sewers there where the rats are lurking around down there? Ah, okay. I see. Oh, and I hoped that I'm not gonna ever see those basilisks there again. Ah, I probably don't see them because there's a way right? I'm afraid the shotguns have a negative effect on you. For example, your wisdom is deteriorating. It's been a long time since your last... Yeah, maybe because I... Oh no, wait, oh no. Oh no. I think I know where this is coming from, by the way. I enjoy this game, as I enjoyed 1 and 2 too, but there are always moments when I'm in certain areas which I don't, at the moment while it's playing, like, but overall the overall experience is good, right? Sometimes I'm just... Oh, can I just run through here? There's sometimes many things coming together, but overall, that doesn't mean I don't like the game. Alright, good. But wisdom will be incoming, even though you're joking. Wisdom will at one point coming back. But I have heard this week, I think you should first go through the opposite. But I don't want to go through the sailors. By the way, I want to go back to a thought before I forget. Did you actually hear this week that there's going to be a early access for Greedfall 2? With the third quarter of the game, I think. Which will be released a couple of... will be released a couple of weeks. I think they didn't say any date, but which will be released before the game. I've just heard that the other day. Okay, I see. I see. Shortcut enabled. Go down. You mean to the left, the stairs down? Before I... okay. Yeah, that's actually what I... When you said wait, I just wanted to do. Okay, I see what you mean. I'm going up again and take the item. Lightning blade, but otherwise... Okay. Okay, you meant something else? Okay. I shall go... Okay, I just... You see... Yeah, where the messages are, I guess, right? I need to jump anyhow. The lizard dragon guy, yes. I wouldn't have described that as meditating, but yes, I see. Dragon required. Look carefully and remember this place and look up. Yep, there is a casually built bridge thing in the background on the mountain. And some clouds. Actually, he is meditating, he just don't have any limbs. Oh. Okay, I can accept that. He's meditating, totally fine. So this place is how you get to a secret later. Okay. Alright, I try to remember that, but I cannot give any guarantees. But I'll do my best. Okay, now we can properly go to the Profaned capital. Good. It's nice. I have the wonderful feeling that we are going away from them jailers, but I have the ugly feeling that we are gonna face something worse than a gargoyle there too. Place is better than Unkindled dungeon. It's still not good, but better. Okay. With that dude, I screwed up at the beginning. Now I wonder. Now that we opened up the door, is the better way to go over the bridge? I think this is then to go to the other way, elevator on the other side, right? Even though that we are probably gonna be dunked at. Oh, I need to go up. No, I need to go down, right? There we go. Yeah, I just realized. Thank you. Still. Oh boy, and he was smart and sent the elevator up again. Nice. Good, now I know we have been at the gargoyle, we have been before. I know no, or maybe that was a different gargoyle, but I remember that we were at the bridge before with a gargoyle. Still, this one caught me a little bit off guard. As weird as it sounds, sometimes things get me off guard, man. Now. Alright, this is probably the best gargoyle FromSoft ever made. Still not good, but better than the other versions like Valiant Gargoyles. Were the Valiant Gargoyles were the ones from... Yep, from Elden Ring. Okay. I was not sure if these... I forgot the name. Was it Dark Souls 1 where you fought gargoyles on a rooftop, right? Which was for me, because I got lucky in easy fight, which was not such a cool fighting location in the end too. I don't remember how they were called. There was Dark Souls 1. Okay. Now, and I don't need to fight him on the bridge. cool. For a second I thought some second gargoyle was coming in. In Dark Souls 1 there were bell gargoyles, and Dark Souls 2 was bell-free gargoyles. Alright, okay. Thank you for helping out. Oh boy. Might I say... Oh no, that... Okay, I thought that was a ladder. I just want to say that is a giant-ass ladder. Well, it might be. I don't like that. Alright, we could drop down. First go up. Alright. Don't like something that's... I was expecting, since this is some sort of arena style, I was... If I'm honest... Oh, okay, thank you, Michael, by the way. I was expecting that some nasty, angry dude is gonna come at us. Stretch out. That's cool. Undead bone shard. Nice. Now, we have two ways which we could go, right? We could either go down again and drop down, or we could use... Go to fire link and burn it. Okay, I will. Or we could use the longest ladder in life. I think you have some ashes for the shrine, handmade. Alright. Might be. I'm sorry, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, how may...
Okay, I give both.
Gracious, passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee. Gracious, let this... I only hope...
Okay, and you can now buy another great armor set. Wait a second before I take a look. So to see, that's the tower key, okay. And the grave key. Why? Okay. The Do you mean the exile armor? Or the executioners? The Xen... Okay. Alright. My suggestion is when we either, if I get the time, where the hell, where the hell is the, this head? Or do you mean, wait, of the Xanto? Ah, wait, okay, I mean... Yeah, too bad, right? We don't have a head for the... It's unobtainable. Okay, good. But we wouldn't have the money anyways right now. That still can be obtained. Just want to try. Some of them have a weird location, but I am not judging. Okay, could I... Ah, okay, we are just on the other side. I see. Bleeding gargoyle, but ain't no problem at the proper spot to fight. Ah, wait, okay, that is the... Ah, I see. That's the big ass ladder I meant. Although we have another gargoyle there. Don't want to complain. Some jailers there, and I guess 2 gargoyles there. Oh shit. Ah, pardon my French. I wanted to say whoopsies. I wanted to jump. Yep, I wanted, obviously, forgive me, to take down the salamander. Because, okay. You are still alive, right? Yes. And what poison gem, nice. What I wanted to do quickly is actually what the ring we just found. Crucible ring. I'm back, and it seems you have found the right spot. Good. And the helmet we can still find, Michael, by killing an enemy. The crucible ring. Wait. Where are you? It was... Ah, there we go. Okay. Curse bite rate. Okay, increase curse resistance. Okay, that was a waste of time. The crown? Do you mean the crown is dropped by 2 enemies? I think. If I've not looked for the wrong item. Is there anything glowing? I hate I'm really saying hate a lot. I was poisoned anyways. Then we are dead. That doesn't matter. The thing is, I just don't know, Michael. Even if it's dropped by yada yada yada, or alternatively the first yada yada yada, I don't know obviously how big the drop chance is, right? Might be 20%. I don't know. But it's obtainable. I don't know if it's obtainable as of yet though. But I'm open to... Once we are through, I still would like to finalize this here, this nasty stuff, which I don't hate, which I actually like. I'm sorry, I make so many. So I am proud of making bad jokes, by the way. Once we are, I want to have this nasty area behind me before then we can gladly. Okay, not yet though. Okay, good. Yes, I should not hit him in the back. Okay, I recommend to ignore this gag. I can't fight through the... Okay, fair enough. I just... in the minutes you have been gone, don't mean that as a accusation or anything. The first try I had against him was actually really easy. He dropped down in not a second, but quickly. So I just thought I can redo that, but didn't work out. Now, but my interest in making the mod leads me to researching the history of the I learned something pretty cool. Sorry. Some pronunciations, if you have not pronounced it in English, is not that easy. Okay, yes, you found something interesting. You found something cool, learned something cool. Care to explain? Care to tell, I meant? Why did I... Then maybe I learned something too. And then this evening was already successful. I just needed to read. It is sometimes strange in a way. I had no problems with them spidery, toxic things before. This place somehow, either it's the location with the water, they seem to be a little bit stronger. Just noticing. Which is not a bad thing at all. I was just clumsy. And now I am gonna make that jump man. I like you said, Lamander. Alright. You know, but my interesting... Oh, okay. For example, the Flower War, there was a religious, ritualistic conflict between several of the Aztec Triple Alliance. Although I have to admit, I've never heard of that alliance, which means nothing. So I learned something. And the enemy states, and this is probably the most unique war I've ever heard about. It wasn't really that much about killing, instead it was about capturing the enemy soldiers and then sacrificing them to the gods, and both sides agreed on a battlefield before. That's... I mean, yes, I think the the Inca too, right? There was quite a lot of sacrificial things going on, right? At least that's what I always have heard. That's well, in a bad way, interesting. And a weird way to do a war, I think. But I am not judging them. Though still, I think sacrificing is such a weird way to do things. Whether it's animal sacrifices for, you know, praying to Satan or something. Or use it in wars. It's actually... But the idea of capturing the enemy instead of killing him, and both sides just normally agreeing on a battlefield, which prevents unnecessary bloodshed, that just so damn cool. Well, I get your point, although I do not quite am sure if cool is the right description there, but I get your point. On the other hand, what I want just to say, it's actually crazy, right? How many wars in history are because of religious disagreements and stuff. That's actually kinda insane. Oh, okay. I just realized something. That the water is poisoning us and not the spiders. Spiders ain't bad. The water is bad. Yep, Christianity screwed up there big time. The thing is, not to insult anyone or anything, is that I think was in general wrong, right? It's mankind should not make wars. We should do something against climate change and shit to survive and not do war against each other. But if you think clearly about wars, it makes kind of sense, not meaning that in a good way, to make war for resources, right? But to make war because someone is believing in something else is even worse, on the other hand. I cannot believe that mankind did shit because of somebody believes something else. It's so crazy. The hand thing is a monstrosity of sin. There are 4 of them. Yep, that's, by the way, a name which I think is absolutely great and absolutely fitting. Monstrosity of sin. Yeah, religious war was a stupid area and should just believe in the almighty sleeper. Right. Exactly. World peace, right? Could be that simple. I wanted to be smart, to stay on the island, not to get toxic and then I get spitted at, puked at, and oh boy. But war is a popular European activity that would, what would be without wars? Yeah. And bringing, if you remember the colonial days, and bringing civilizations to uncivilized, or in their eyes, uncivilized nations, right? Since we talked about the South American countries just before. And that was a hobby of Europeans too. Taking care of indigenous populations. Now, So if the first one in the queue could please come to have a fair fight. You know, I really think it's stupid to call them cultures uncivilized or primitive. They had cities, empires, woods. They weren't primitive. Yes, I was not speaking with my voice. That is what I guess the Europeans from back in the day were thinking. I freaking dodged, by the way. I freaking dodged. I hate to say it, but I hate them. Actually, a lot of people even today think that, which is just frustrating. I don't know. I'm definitely not thinking that way. But it sounds typical for a Western view of the world, right? Or a industrial nation thought way of the world. But anyways, that's a completely different topic though. I don't like hands. Hands are stinky and gross. There's a ladder there. I just usually lure the monsters out and plunk it. Oh, okay. There. Ah, okay. Yes, I seen the ladder. I just didn't figure it, that it would open up a way to use it in a creative way. But that's... I'll try. If I make it to the ladder and am not stupidly, again, dying with spiders. By the way, Mike. By the way, sorry. Do you know since we you hinted a little bit of stupidity with a lot of people today think that, which is just frustrating, stupidity. There was a rumor the week or the last week that Microsoft is intending to buy Steam, or not to buy Steam, but to buy Wealth, right, for 6 or 7 billion. There was a Reddit post because rumors, right? Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard for 60 or 65 billion dollars, and Blizzard is doing half the income, has half the income than Steam, and people are actually people believe that shit. That is frustrating. How stupid some people are. Oh boy. That made me a little bit mad. Okay, the ladder. The good thing is, once we are up the ladder, I can go... I am out of the toxicity. Now go up. Now, can I wait a sec to relieve myself of the toxicity? Wait, just looked up the network of wealth and it says, which is quite low, expected. It is the Valve is doing with Steam has double or triple the income than Blizzard has. They have way more gross revenue at the end of the year. They're making more money than Blizzard is doing. That is undeniable just through. You look at the total equity, you know, which is 10 billion, but they do more. They have more net income. The income over the year is more. That's what I meant. Oh, I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry. Okay. There's the that's the difference in the company. Blizzard has had an income in 2023 from 2.2 billion and Valve was around, I think, 10. It had triple or quadruple the income in the end of the year. So that makes no sense that Microsoft could, you know, buy them for that low of value. That's what I meant. Anyways. Okay, I am gonna... I'm actually gonna need to take a loo in a second. I just would like to get through the bloody water and at least take one of these monstrosities. You know, I now would like to fight jailers again. Speaking of news, we won the World Hockey Championship. Congratulations. I think I have... And that doesn't mean a thing. I think I personally have never seen a hockey match before. As I said, doesn't mean much. And I wouldn't even... I should actually at one point watch one match to even know if I'm actually liking it or not. Don't know. Well, first I alert the monstrosity so that you can drop on it. Yeah, so... I really hate one thing about the monster. You are saying a lot of time hate, Michael. I'm just kidding. They move like toddlers. Do you know what I hate about them? They just drop dung pie. Thank you. Game. Yes, 1 down, just 3 more to go. But in a relatively open space. Okay, cool. Court sorcerer. It is okay to engage them, although I agree. The drop down damage is would be much appreciated. But in a way, these mimics move a little bit like toddlers too, I think. Okay, and basically, just to make it sure, what you mean is luring them out to this ground and then dropping down, right? Although I'm probably gonna die. Come on, cutie. Ah, but Michael, maybe they are little babies. Okay. I did not expect that we were freaking killed by them spiders. But it does damage you, and since you don't have much HP, then maybe it would be better to face them normally. Surprisingly to... yeah. Okay, that message is then irrelevant since we are respawned. Surprisingly, the room they are in is a good place to fight them. But, yes... but I didn't imagine that fighting 3 at once. I thought that would be rather the problem. At least on the inside. I'm gonna quickly go to the restroom. But I'll be back very, very quickly. Give me just a sec. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. Okay. Shall we just... Okay, they're not fast. I'm gonna rely on that, right? I'm just gonna engage all of them at once. Why doing it slow if you can do it fast? Okay. We will have another try there. Just want to see if that is actually the better way to drop. Oh, okay. I thought there was a second hole in the ground. But I was wrong. Ah, that's one of the gargoyles. I see. I agree, that might have been a little bit of a waste of a Estus flask. Isn't there a better way out which doesn't include dropping into a pool of poison and right in the arms of multiple enemies? That is precisely why I tried to look. But I do know that there's one other ladder. But I do not know if that's actually the long ladder down, whether that is actually a way to go. No, this is where we came from. Okay, the entrance is the same. Alright, okay, anyhow. Anyway, whatever. I shouldn't have died there. The conclusion is that was the last try was a very, very stupid way. Okay, that one is the other way. Okay, I see. I'm still gonna take the ladder here to have them spidery things not at the entry. Boy? I am pretty Yes, I was not sure. Okay, we have 9, right? Okay, maybe that was not the right one. I just did not want to waste... Now I wasted one. the eating attack. That's actually the nasty move. That probably attack get away might work. That's probably the best approach. Okay, I think that is the way I should not take right now, right? That brings us somewhere else. Just gonna already take... It's getting better and better. I'm gonna sit again. Okay, that's the other side where I think where the three monstrosities remain. Monstrosities of Sin, that is kind of a dead-endy location, maybe. Then this might be then the other way to go on. Although very interesting. I was wondering why there's so much gold here, but if there are the ladies in white somehow collecting gold and, I don't know, praying to it, whatever, makes them even weirder. Okay, if I would have waited a little bit of a spare second there on the little island, I would not have been poisoned. For if there's gonna be a next try, that might be the way. I didn't want to say I hate them. That was so shitty how both did grab and yep. And I didn't want to say I hate the person who came up with the idea to put 3 of them inside. And I think still engaging 3 at once, but ideally, you know what, I'm gonna try to reduce their count to 2 by having this guy now here. That was predictable. Hello Samuel, brother put some point in mana and equip some magic ranged attacker so they can snipe him from them. That could be a thing to do. Yes, thank you, good luck, and with your gameplay, thank you. And thank you for leaving a hint. Or a recommendation. Much appreciated. The gargoyle. Alright, boy, come on. Yeah. Okay, I see. Maybe I'm gonna consume the poison, pick up, build up thingy, and then the engagement should be better. I think facing them singular on is better, and I would like to taking out. That was the wrong one, the one I do not want to take. Putting out the one. And then maybe if they are down to 2, that's then gonna be better. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. These are the spots where I tend to like to say I hate things. But once I'm through with the spots, then, you know, everything's gonna be fine afterwards. It's just these moments where I'm very, very tense. And I just don't like it. But afterwards, I'm very, very glad that I pushed through. Didn't I say something about consuming poison thingy? Okay. At least we are not poisoned. That's good. Now I can consume one of them before I drop down, and then it should be a little bit better with not constantly the poison ticking. Let us just divine a second and let the poison go away, and then I pop a poison thingy. It's always the time to look around a little bit. Now. And yes, I understood these things before, although I didn't realize why it didn't cure our poison. But that prevents the build-up, right? Blooming purple, what's the difference? Are we, by the way, Michael, just a quick check fact. Are we the water? Is it poison or toxin? The purple moss clump should be the one which doesn't get that poison that quickly, right? Then this one should be the one which gives us a little bit more time in the water. Hopefully, okay. Let's see. Well, doesn't seem so. Okay, toxic. Alright. Now we know. We still have time. I'm quite certain that I'm gonna be at least taking down one more today. Oh, they wake up. Okay, I thought they would just wake up when I... Oh, bloody hell. I thought they would wake up when I freaking punched them. Oh no. Okay, the spider broke my neck. I didn't expect that, and I could have prevented that if I would have just tried to go in again, right? If I would have tried to kite them the other way. Okay, I see. Maybe I'm gonna just fight them inside. It is possible, definitely, if I dance around in the inside. I see they are slow. It was the last time when I faced them all at once. A little bit of a bad combine that they hit me in succession with the nasty move. Okay. I'm first of all happy that they do not respawn, right? I think that's the important thing, which is good. I think instead of jumping in toxic water, lure those spider scouts at the entrance. That way you won't get the toxic water debuff. But I don't... There is no other way in there, right? I instantly jump in, fall into the toxic water, don't I? Alright, one down. And it even dropped a weapon plus dung pie. Okay, good. Two left. Okay, good. I've learned at school that 2 sometimes is better than 3. So let those outside then try to squeeze inside. You might get some space to move if you... I also forgot there should be another Perfect Country member. Yeah, okay, then... First of all, yes, that's something I wanted to try, but I've just been every time too excited to actually try to go back into the... after they got out to get in. Definitely what I'm gonna try now. So thank you. And yep, I don't know if there's another way. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. I'll have a look. I would rather not instantly drop into the water. That's not very cool. I think up here was a dead end. Okay, now that drops us down somewhere else. Just press dodge. Alright, it's only getting better. Just 2. Alright, just a sec. Then we can actually do quick. Okay, first of all, I still want to take them down. That seems to be another way to go on. Oh boy. Okay, I guess he came out of the window, right? That dude took me by surprise. I did not expect that to be a way on. And don't get stuck at walls. That's the downside to attack them and not wait when you're inside. The freaking roll attack can be quite nasty if they push you away against the wall and you can't get away. Just a second. Then maybe it's all gonna be a little bit more relaxed. Oh boy, okay. That's not what I wanted. When they try to grab you, try to roll backward or side. That should work, yeah. Thank you. But I'll try. It's with 2, it is very, very hard to oftentimes see what the second one is doing. But that should help, yes. Please throw me in the right direction. Thank you. And then I can hopefully take down the one which is injured. Okay, one. Okay, that means just one more remains. That is good. That makes then the next try better. One is manageable. 2 is way harder. Okay, cool. Still not an easy one. And at least them buggers are gone. Although that was the last seconds, they were very, very risky. I maybe have been a little bit too greedy with trying to get all the attacks out. But I was a little bit with no healing potions remaining. It was a little bit jiffy to, before I die of poison, to get the last hit out. And now I'm gonna try to actually land here. And if they want to come in, they can. Then I'm not poisoned. Yeah, too bad the loot is gone. No, uh-oh. I dodged! Oh, I thought I dodged. Maybe I'm really gonna lure it out again. I think for me, who seems to be loving through dodging blindly, who's loving to get stuck into a corner, and that is not a good position to be in. Okay, I would have guessed dodging through the water with the ring is helping us out not to get poisoned in the first place. That's helpful. Okay, any more? No. No, no. Alright, okay, good. And all of that for dung pie. Nice. Oh man. Okay, and all of that for perching stone. Okay, I realized before that I probably could have skipped them, right? Anyways, we're in here for the experience. Save your flasks and use them when you are down to 30 or 40% of your life. And yes, after leveling up, put some point on 7 and pick up at least one range move so you can start. Yep, that's a good one. I'll try. That's a good one. Okay, good. At least they do not respawn. That's what I expected. Yep. But now that the four monstrosities of sins are down, we are gonna be in that engagement in way better shape. And now I do know that his, what I thought, his magic missile, which I thought was a homing missile, which it is practically not really, can be easily, well, maybe not easily, but can be dodged. Now just a little bit of dodging, getting up the ladder and find this. If done expertly, I'm not even get poisoned, toxined, whatever precise term there is. Like that. Perfect. 11 flasks. Now we have an even battle. Or a battle in our direction. A fight in our direction. I guess intoxicated would be the word. I was not sure if intoxicate is the right word, but would make sense, right? Okay, easy fight. Logan's Crow. Blooming purple boss clump reduces poison and toxin. Yep, I have only 3. I was not sure. I didn't want to pop all of them. I don't know if there's gonna be a situation where it's gonna... Maybe I'm too greedy. I didn't want to waste them here in this location. Okay, I guess I am... Yep, there we go. Wrath of the Gods. Oh, I don't even need to... Yep, wrong way. Nice. Now, currently I have a very, very satisfying feeling. I am fearing to find out that this feeling is not gonna hold up for long. Try beating a bulb illusion ahead. Nasty. Jailer's key ring. That probably is quite good. Ah, okay, I see. That's a place where the giant was. Do I gonna take the leap of faith and gonna try to open up the door for Onion? Yeah, why not? Maybe was not the best leap of faith. I agree. Could have gone better. But the rats are my nemesis, it seems. It's the thought that counts. Just a question, is it the jailer's key ring? Is it the key Is it right to drop down there into the water to the rats? Yes, to open up the door for the onion, the dude in the onion knight armor. Is it the right thought? I think it's onion. Yep, the onion bro was down. Wasn't he in the location where the giant was, right? But it was, the door was closed. Don't you have to? And that's the place where the rats are down there. I just was figuring that this is actually the way to just drop down and open up the door. But I think you need to go the other way around. Oh, okay. So I guess then I can actually just turn around, right? Then we are here all... Then we are pretty damn off here. Okay, there's spawn. Alright, I see. Phew. If I remember correctly, somewhere there here should be a window where you should be able to jump. Okay, first of all, that was a win. That's where I jumped down. That's where I meant to jump down. And there's Onion Bro down there. That's what I meant. Actually would be the only way. But I see what you mean. The door's closed. I see. It's a window. I see. Okay, it ain't the right way. Got it. See if
My
something.
liberation.
Yeah. The question is, let me actually go to safety for a sec. If there is a way I think the window in the same direction you got the key. Okay, I'm gonna use a bone. I'm gonna actually level up. And then I'm gonna go back to that location and then I'm gonna go back to that location in a jiffy. Rats are annoying in both Dark Souls and Elden Ring. I 100% agree with you, Samuel. Similar with dogs. Two of the enemy types I despise.
Welcome, speak then.
Dogs and spiders.
Very well. Then touch take nourishment.
Dogs and
from
rats,
these.
sorry.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the key ring where I think I found the key ring. Let's actually see what I've ever seen there. Oh, climb, climb! Thank you. I think if you turn around you might see... Wait, you mean... You mean up the stairs, right? Oh, wait. Because the ring we have found... I'm gonna go down the stairs and gonna wait a sec. Down the stairs, you missed it. I don't believe you. Don't want to say you are a liar, but there is not... I am hardly overseeing stuff. But that window is closed, isn't it? Ah, I need to bloody jump, right? Oh, freaking hell. That window, right? Oh, this game. Oh, this game. It is so easy. Oh, thank you, Michael.
My liberation requires the key.
Yes. Yep. To be honest, I've seen that open window before. When I first time the dude which was on the roof, I thought that he dropped a few tries ago. He dropped out of that window, but I then on the other hand only saw the cage or the cell window. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yep, I will.
Oh, you are a saint.
Thank you.
Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours.
Titanite slab. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon. Ah, no, please. Go on ahead.
Okay.
I've my own road to take, and a duty.
That was it. Now, that means this nasty swampy location is done, right? Back to the bonfire, and there we have the other way to go with the bridge and the gargoyle, right? The place which I think is gonna be even more insane. Now the urban part, okay. I wonder if I just should take a bone. Because there ain't no... Okay, we could go that way. No, bone. We have still 19. Alright, orientation, this ladder. And I think I'm gonna try to skip again the gargoyle. Well, this one not again, but this gargoyle I'm gonna try to skip. And I'm gonna read the message, sorry. Which is here. What does it say? No hidden path ahead. Thank you. Much appreciated. These white jailers are fine, they don't lower your max. I was afraid they would. Okay, thank you. So these are good girls. These are good girls. Okay, the gargoyles are actually easy when you hit them not at their shields, which are their wings. Well, that was wrong, but the wings shields. Sorry, oh no. I did not intend. Okay, there are at least 2 chests. This one is easy, good. Okay, there are 2 chests. I am just 3 chests. Okay, that. By the way, do they? Yes. Yep, I might have picked that fight at the worst location. But once the time comes, wait before the fog wall, I have some tips. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do my best to take. Now that I know that the gargoyle there is coming, to take down them ladies here and get gargoyled in order to, you know. I guess their chest is gonna be a mimic. Of that, I'm quite certain. And then maybe we are gonna see a glimpse today. Maybe not, but at least I can look forward to have a boss fight. Even though it might be an easy one in the next stream. Does it follow? Boy? How he's waiting up there. Sometimes I hate this game. I do have my problems with the gargoyles. Okay, last try. And then Future Psychic on Thursday. We'll have some fun with this location. Okay, it's actually only the gargoyles, which is gonna be for the boss fight just fine, because I will just ignore them. But I do wanna open up them chests. And maybe the swipe move ain't the best against the gargoyle in the end. Sometimes it ain't that bad. Okay, we picked up a gargoyle hammer. That was predictable. Alright, Great Shield of Glory. Rust gold coin. Amber. Okay, good. The question now obviously is two things. First of all, play it safe. Return at least and do one level up. Return to the shrine. I don't know. I'm just gonna make sure if there's anything of importance here. I'm sure you can do the boss without any flask. He's generally that easy. Okay. Then I'm still, since your build is based on longsword, that sword swing takes a lot. Yes. I need more stamina, yes. That's something to work on. Yeah. We have one more we have one try with the boss. Maybe I can make it, maybe not. Afterwards, that's gonna be the try. I'm just a little bit jiffy to leave the runes there. But anyways, we are gonna have a try. Now the level up is gonna be what we will do, and I'm gonna focus on stamina. But I just wanna see the boss, and then I'm gonna be off for today. That's why I'm not gonna level up now. Because of time. But thank you. Stamina is really a thing I wanna work on. There will be a cutscene. After the cutscene, run to the end of the room to the throne and pick up a weapon from there. Once you happen, check that. Okay, I think. Okay, I see.
Old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Catarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Run to the end of the room. Storm Ruler. I see. Reach up. Okay, I see. Yeah, but I'm gonna... No! Okay. You promised me that I can beat him without flask, right? That was a lie. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. I said I was... Okay, I don't know why I couldn't use the Ember. I said I wanted to... Now he got me. I should have leveled up, by the way. Then I would have flask. I'm gonna run through and quickly kill him. No worries, rest up and come up. This game is all about patience and timing. You are making good progress. Just do a little bit of work and dodging and sidesteps. Thank you, buddy. But I'm gonna do it one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do it. I said I wanna end, but now I can't. One more try. Pick up the weapon. I'm not gonna engage some gargoyles. We're gonna run through and then he's down. And I can pick up the wound. Sorry. I'm now that got me. But thank you for the help and the kind words. By the way, that really means a bit. Okay, I can only use the Ember once per life. Okay. And we have the weapon. Ah, cool. And I don't need to pick up the weapon. Onion draw. Did it. Thank you. Okay, that was really an easy one.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast. To your valor, and my old friend
Thank you, Samuel.
Long may the sun shine. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
The usual. Okay, great. That's actually good. Okay, good. Then at least the boss is done. Now, we are gonna then, at the end, at the beginning of the next stream, we are gonna level up. A little bit of endurance might help. And then we are gonna have some more fun here. Cool, that is a good ending. I then, with that, gonna hop off. And thank you for watching, thank you for the help, thank you for the 2 likes. Samuel, thank you for your help and thank you for being in chat and being active. And Michael, for you too, thank you for helping, thank you for being here. Good night and may the almighty sleeper protect you too, and long may the sun shine. I love Onion Bro, man. The name. Thank you, good night, and goodbye. Have a wonderful day.